Good morning, everybody. Chris Disc Golf here, and today, a little interesting video. I'm going to play Ript Revenge against myself. So, if some of you don't know what this game is, it's a card game, and on each card, it tells you what you have to do for the next shot. A lot of different things you have on here, like play with your offhand, using one disc for the entire hole, some things like that. So normally it's played with at least 2 people. If you each get a certain amount of cards, you can set up your own rules, but the basic rules are, if you lose a hole, you get 3 cards. You can play a card on your opponent at sometimes any time, sometimes once per hole, once per throw. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play 5 holes here. I'm at Trailers Park, Hawkinsville, Kentucky. I'm on hole 4. That's the hole I'm going to start on. I'm going to play 4, 5, and then 1, 2, and 3. Just 5 holes. I got about 50 minutes before I got to leave to go to work, so I figured that's about how long it'll take. So the way I'm going to play it against myself is I'm going to just randomly pick a card. If it's a before all tee card, I'll use it on my tee shot. If it's any other card, I'll use it on my up shot. If it's a card that specifically says you have to putt a certain way, then I'll use it on my putt, obviously. So my goal for 1 through 5 here is to just entertain you. Normally I could probably shoot even, maybe even 1 down, but let's just see what happens. So there are some cards on here that are like swap disc with your opponent, discard your cards, things like that. I meant last night to go through and take those out. So when I randomly pick a card, if it's something like that, I'll just skip that card. I've had 0 warm-up throws, so I'm going to go ahead and draw the card, and then I'm going to throw 6 or 7 practice shots just to warm up, and then I'll play that card out. So, the first card that I get is force an opponent to throw a grenade on the upcoming drive or approach. Alright, so I have to throw a grenade on my drive. I'll put that card back in the middle. I'll shuffle these up and put in my cart. And for the next one. So, alright, first hole. On my drive, I got to throw a grenade, as the card said. And then I'll just play the rest of the hole normal. So, grenade time. I think I'm just going to throw straight up to the gap. Go high. Alright, I'm in the gap. Okay, hole 5, 290 feet. It shows like a 90-degree turn on the sign, but it's way more than that. It goes out this, around to the right, and then back to the right again. So I think the sign don't do it justice. I think it's a little more of a 180 almost, probably around 130 degrees. Drawing a random card. Force an opponent to throw a tomahawk on the upcoming drive or approach. Okay. Okay, so I have to throw a tomahawk. With all the holes, I'm hoping I'm going to throw it. hoping it pans out down the gap a little bit and don't get in trouble in trees. I'm not gonna put a lot behind it. That was ugly. It probably don't help that I don't even throw overhand shots at all. So I got my work cut out. I'm gonna get 5 at best, I think. I think 2 to get out. I might get a 4, it's possible. Just a little putter up shot. Took my 4. Okay, hole 1, 275 feet, just up into the woods. Force an opponent to throw sidearm on the upcoming drive or approach. For the record, I have a terrible sidearm. I'm just gonna get something out in the middle, in the gap. Alright, still a putt, but it was going to be parked. A year ago, if I landed there, I'd been so stoked, using basically 2 drivers to make that shot. That one because that would put me back to even, and I know 3, no matter what shot I have, is not a birdieable hole even with my best shot. So it looks like 1 over is the best we're playing for. It's part of this next one. Okay, hole 3, last hole, last card. Choose an opponent's disc. I can't do that one. Reposition an opponent's lie by 10 paces, 30 feet in any direction, provided it will not be out of bounds. Okay, so I could cheat here and just move myself over here in the gap, but that defeats the purpose. So I'm about to make this real hard on myself. this is going to be interesting. I got this Justice in a player's pack this past weekend, and this thing is so overstable, and it's going to try to hyzer around that tree and get in the gap. I didn't make the gap, I'm in trouble. All right, so there's my lie. As you can see, nothing. Fairway's back over there and down that chute back there. That's all I had. Normally if I'm shooting a video, I'm not really playing for score, just for fun, or just out there messing around, I probably would have tried to go up and over, but I just didn't have a line for that. So unfortunately I had to pitch out. I call that a tournament play. I hate pitching out. This is my par shot. I put this in, I can save my one over, which is kind of what I was hoping best case, but anyway, let's put this in the basket. Alright, that wraps up this video. Ript Revenge against myself. I think I can tweak it a little bit. I think I can take out some of the cards that don't really make sense playing by yourself. If I do that, I think I can play more holes. But anyway, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Go check out my Instagram, Disc Golf. Follow me on there. Also, I'm at 152 subscribers now. Hasn't really grown as much in the past 6 weeks as it did the previous 6 weeks, mainly because I've been tournament prep and haven't been putting very much content on. But I will be posting something in the next couple of weeks about my next giveaway, which will be at 200 subscribers. I've got some sweet discs that I got in a player's pack, the tournament this past weekend. 2 of them already made my bag like immediately. A couple of them I'm going to work with, but I got 1 or 2 that I've already tried to throw, and I don't ever see myself using them because I already got disc that flies like that. So I'm going to just give those away to you guys. So anyway, like and subscribe, thumbs up, and get out there and have fun playing disc golf.